In Oakland for Game 3, everything went wrong for the A's. Ron Darling gave up home runs to Roberto Alomar and Candy Maldonado, and the victorious Blue Jays were up 2-1.
Welsh was ahead of White 2 strikes, ran the count full before getting him on a called third strike. And there's a line drive, base hit for Roberto Alomar, his 4th hit of the series and the first Blue Jay to collect that many hits. So with 1 out, the Jays have a man on. Whatever the situation is, Robbie Alomar can deliver at the plate. Delivered the long ball yesterday. He can bunt, go to the opposite field, or pull the ball. And there's a ball hit up the middle, a base hit for Alomar. White will stop at second base as Brown quickly gets it back. So Robbie Alomar is aboard for the 3rd time today. 2 hits and a walk. And the Blue Jays stage a 2-out threat here.
Another good at-bat, takes a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate, and you can circle the bottom of that 4th inning as you see Alomar's single. Actually, breaking ball came down and into him.
And could find himself 0-2 after today. Shot up the middle and playing perfectly in a line drive handled by Alomar. That's where scouts will tell you where to play batters, and Alomar took what normally would be a routine base hit up the middle by McGuire, but he was there, and there's 1 away here in the 5th inning. Well, their business is a very big part of it, but you don't think about that when you're a youngster. There's a looper into right field. Alomar going back, and he makes the catch, and Carter slid to get away from Alomar. The two worked well together, and that'll retire the side with a hit, an error, and 1 left. And we'll return to Oakland Coliseum after this word from your local station. And there's a ball hit down the right field area for a base hit. Could be extra bases. Sierra retrieves. Alomar going into second base, dives head first with a double. So that's the 3rd hit of the ball game for Roberto Alomar, leading off the 8th inning. And you know that La Russa won't take too many more chances before going to the pen.
Might as well throw it down the middle or let him throw it up and hit it. Pitch him outside, he takes it to left. He's hit a breaking ball, and now a pretty good fastball on the inside half. So there is no one way to pitch Roberto Alomar. The A's are finding that out.
And here comes Tony La Russa out of the A's dugout. Here goes the runner. Attempted steal of third by Alomar, and he's successful. So he must have seen something in Parrott's delivery, and Parrott not paying any attention. So he took it. If it would have been close, I'm sure he wouldn't have gone.
That's one of those plays. It's only a good play if you make it. And Roberto Alomar, we've talked about his baseball intelligence. He said there's no way that I'll keep from making it. And they're trying to get Alomar with a backdoor slider. I mean, he is such a good hitter. Inside pitches, he doesn't even flinch on. And they're trying to trick him.
And a drive hit to right field. Sierra going back, looking up, and this game is tied. Roberto Alomar, with his 2nd home run in as many days, has tied the game. And the Toronto bench out of the dugout. The score as Alomar has homered with White aboard.
On just about every kind of pitch you can throw at him, he has been right on all of them. Trying to get a fastball, looked like Steinbach wanted it away, and Alomar knew immediately. Game tied. So much for the shadows being difficult for the hitters to see.
4 hits for Roberto Alomar, 2 singles, a double, and a big 2-run home run. The infield is in, and the outfield is in as well. Ground ball right at Alomar. Here comes the throw to the plate, and the play is in time, and Fox is tagged out. So Fox was running on the pitch. The ball was hit right at Roberto Alomar, and Borders blocked the plate effectively, and on a fielder's choice, Fox is out at home for out number 2, and Steinbach is the base runner, and the A's miss an opportunity.
Gutsy decision by Gaston. Said, I'll go at Steinbach, and he hits it right to Alomar. Contact play is on, so the A's are going to force Toronto to make the play. The throw is accurate and on time.
A quicker tempo and rhythm than we're accustomed to seeing him.
Smash up the middle and a base hit for Alomar. You're never out of the woods with Roberto, no matter what the count is. And a 2-out single by Alomar, his 8th hit of the series. And the Jays have a runner on.
Ball's got to look like a beach ball coming out of Dave Stewart's hands. Although that's not a pitcher's pitch with a count of 1 ball and 2 strikes. You can see again at too much of the plate. Steinbach has to reach back toward the inner half. And when you're in a groove like Alomar, any slight mistake on the pitcher's part, he'll capitalize on.
High fly ball toward the line and left. Calling for it is Maldonado, and the Blue Jays have finally won the pennant.
Robbie Alomar, MVP. Congratulations, Robbie. I tell you, did everything you could possibly do to win the championship series, and you won the MVP award. Tell me what you're thinking right now.
Well, Buck, I think so I feel real happy about the MVP, and I think so I feel more happy about winning the American League. We feel real proud, and the team, you know, deserve that. And I think so the only guy that deserves more than us is Cito Gaston.
You bet. Cito took a lot of criticism, and you guys put all that behind you. Now, this is a new ball club and a lot of new character.
Yeah, it's a new ball club, new character, and we say from the beginning that we're going to go all the way. So we have one more step to go, and we're going to try to go all the way.
Now you can sit back and watch that game tonight and let them catch you, huh?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to go and party and enjoy this.
All right, congratulations.